Hello guys, and welcome to another Final Fantasy Brave Exvius video. Today I'm gonna do the, how I did the rank for the Clash of Wills. I know it's late, but I didn't do it until yesterday really late, so I wasn't able to record it. Also because I was like researching the strategies to see which one I could copy, like if I could copy Sinsars or Wanderers or Leave the Deal, anyone's. But either they use Kresnik or they use something that I couldn't copy. So I settled up for one from Wanderer, just modified it a bit. I used his speedy version, I think it was called. And just instead of using Zidane, I'm using Carten. Also because I don't have their like gear, their STMRs and stuff, they have better G than me, so I kind of needed another powerhouse than Zidane. I know it can be done with 240, I think, I'm not sure. I did it with 81, on 81 with 210. I didn't do it with more than that. And with those, I have, I'm on rank 260 something, I think. But yeah, anyway, this is the team I was using. I'll show it here at the end. I know a lot of people don't have Louise, don't have Sky, don't have Lara, etc. But I just wanted to try it to rank high, to get a better rank than just with the clear that I did before. So I'm sorry that this is the only team that I can really use, and I don't have time to explore for more. Since, like I said on my previous video, I lost interest in Clash of Wills because of the changes they did. So, yeah. So anyway, let's just start the fight. First thing, I'm gonna switch back lane because everyone is on 100% evade. Then I'm gonna use Lara, use Jade, then Carten to use Chaos Grenade on the party. That's why it was important to switch Link back so she can evade that, otherwise she will die. Believe me, it did happen to me when I was doing my clears. I forgot to shift her back and then she died. Then let's use Sephiroth and Sky Limit Burst. Then Louise is gonna do Quad, Ionic. If you see that I'm turning around, it's because I'm looking at the other monitor with the spreadsheet I have. And wait for Louise to be done. And Link is going to Light and Rejuvenating Dance. Then I'm gonna use Lara again to do Unstoppable Protection, which she doesn't have actually equipped. She has Avatar's Lead, Super Toast Mastery, I think. Let's shift Sephiroth and Sky back. Then use Chaos Grenade again on the party. Then shift Sky back and use her Limit Burst, while Louise is gonna Quad again, Ionic. Sephiroth is gonna Calamity Border, and Link will Blight, moving, and purifying dice. Wait for the boss, then gonna ship back Sky and use Lara to use Chaos Grenade on the party. Yes, Lara has the stop protection, the Chaos Grenade, and the Jade pendant. Then gonna shift Sky. I'm gonna shift Carton. We're gonna shift Louise. There's a lot of shifting in this turn, as you can see. Louise is going to Disarming and Triple Ionic. Carton is going to Limit Burst. Well, let's do Sephiroth first. Sephiroth is gonna do Barrage. To see if Sky gets like a crystal or something, because she needs a bit crystals. If not, then we'll have to do it with Louise. Nope, Louise done. On her second cast after the kills Sky's Limit Burst, we need to use it ASAP so she can get her Limit Burst refill again. So let's send Louise. Kai and Carton. I know Carton's Limit Burst is bad for this because it gives regen to him. And you know, with Zombie what happens with that? But he's okay overall. Almost dying, but he was okay. Then we do Light Step, Purifying and Disarming. Now the boss is countering, but since he has the accuracy down from Sky's Limit Burst, and Sephiroth has 50% or 60% evasion, and Carton has 55% evasion, then they're fine. Now as you can see, Carton is hitting himself because of his Limit Burst and the zombie. Now we ship everyone back. Now this is turn 4. Lara is going to Jade. Guy, she also has Riku's Pouch. Going to target the party and use Chaos Grenade again. Then Sephiroth is going to use Calamity Border. And Carton is going to use Bar's Tonga. Why? Because I didn't reach enough stun resistance for Link because I'm lacking limited cheer. I don't have Reflect Ring, and I don't have Mistina's SDMR. So I'm using Carton to use Bart's Tongue on this turn. Because now Link is going to shift. But first, we're gonna use a Sky, Quad Ionic on Sky. Now Link is going to Blight Step, Dance of Ferocity, and Celestial Dance to give everyone Mirage. Or give her still Mirage. Everything is evaded, and she's fine because of the Bar's Tonga, thankfully. And now everyone hits himself because of the zombie. But they're still fine. Now Lara is going to, not that, exercise Jade again. Link is gonna shift back to the normal form so she can have the evasion. Let's use the Jade. Sky is going to Chaos Grenade again on the party. That's why we shift Link back, because otherwise she will just die. Now let's get Link back to her Brave form. Sephiroth is going to use his Magnus and double SR. Arten is going to use Curse Gift and then just whatever. Luis is going to incapacitate target, Power Boost, Diverse Arsenal, and Fire Starter. While Link will use Blight Step, Blaze of the Phoenix, and her Killer. But before sending Link, there's something I almost forgot to do, which is remove the status immunity. I mean the status effects. So we say goodbye to the zombies. Now I can send Link. Well, this is time to burst. We need to burst on this turn, because Lara is going to shift and use volatile ammunition. Arten is gonna shift and he uses Feral Frenzy. Sky is gonna shift and she's gonna use Limit Burst. Sephiroth is gonna shift and he's gonna use his Limit Burst. Luis is gonna shift and she's gonna use Triple Bolt Striking and her Magnus. And then pray for the best. Oh yeah, and then use the buffs, both defense and attack and magic. I almost forgot about that. And now you hope for the best. On the chainers and Sephiroth, wait a second, and send Sky. Now Link, she's gonna fight, dance, and her Magnus. For this morale that you can see on the top part, that the boss got filled again, we need to pass again so we can use the attack buff. So she's just gonna do that for the morale. Well, as you can see here, I got a bad variance, 9.5 billion, but on the clear I did yesterday, I did 10.4, and I'm not gonna do it again, because first, there's no time for me to keep trying, and then to upload the video. I want to upload the video ASAP because it's the last day, and there's maintenance in a couple of hours, so yeah. Link on this turn, she's gonna use her Magnus again, rallying for buff and Blaze of the Phoenix. And we send her first. We're gonna use the attack buff again. You can see that Luis has a zombie again, so she's gonna die. When is she going to die? I don't know. She can die at the end, at the beginning, I don't know. Lara is going to use her Magnus, Arten is going to use his Magnus, Sephiroth is going to What did I do with Sephiroth yesterday? Oh yeah. Lara is gonna use her Magnus. Luis is gonna triple bolting and her cooldown. Carton is gonna triple SR, so he can triple SR with Sephiroth for the chain score, and Sky is just gonna limit burst. I already used attack buff, so now I send the chainers and then send Sky. Why I didn't use Carton's Magnus? Because I want the chain score. So I needed the triple SR so he could chain with Sephiroth. But the chain broke, so give me 1 second. Okay, so apparently if you close the game, the fight will reset to turn 1, so I have to redo it all over again. So I'm again at the burst turn to see if I get a better variant, but if not, I'm not gonna do it again. And also, if I break the chains, well, I'm sorry, but you will have to chain it correctly, unlike me. So I'm not gonna repeat the fight again, I'm sorry. Anyway, for this burst turn, we're gonna use the buffs from Morale. Lara gonna use her Magnus. Carton is gonna use his Magnus. Sephiroth is going to limit burst. Sky is going to limit burst. And Louise is gonna triple BS and her Magnus. Now, I already used the buffs, yes. And the chainers, then Sephiroth, then Sky. And Ling is Flight, Dance of Ferocity, and her Magnus. As you can see, I still got a low variance, probably because it's the same fight, but it will have to do. Like, the strategy is the same, you can just roll a high variance like I said. On my clear that I did yesterday, I did 10.4 billion damage, so it was enough to cap it. But not in this time around. I'm just gonna use her Magnus, Rally for the buffs, and Blaze. I'm gonna reload, so Lara and Luis are going, since they are gonna do the same. Then Carton is gonna do triple SR. Sephiroth is gonna do triple SR. And Sky is going to limit first. So I'll send this, I'll send this, and I'll send this. And hope it doesn't break, because if it, well, like I said, if it breaks, I'm sorry. Also, I forgot to use the attack buff. So it will have, you know, done more damage, but doesn't matter. In this turn, it was just the kill turn, the damage doesn't matter that much. But you see, Luis died. And I broke the chain. So if you want this chain score, you have to do it properly, of course. I don't have time to retry it, because like I said, if I close the game, it will start back on turn 1 apparently. So I can't do that, I don't have time. Did I not put the damage? Oops. Well, I'm sorry. I forgot to check the damage details, but most likely Sephiroth was the lowest one. I'm sorry, I'm a bit rushed right now because I need to edit the video so I can upload it and stuff. Anyway, as for the gear, This is what I have on... Oh wait, let me put the... Let me put that so you can see. This is what I have on Link with the resistance down already. I think you need 210 for Fire, Dark, and Earth, so she can be immune, while also needs to be physical 100% evasion. So what I have is, this is her gear I have. I was lucky that I had one Edward Elric sitting on the reserves. I had to Omniprism and move Super Transmoggle him to get this materia. Without this, I probably wouldn't have been able to have enough resistances. And this is the card. Because like I said, I don't have Mistina's STMR. I don't even have Mistina. So I had to use this. As for her shift form, she needs, I think, 260 Fire, Dark, and Earth. But as you can see, I'm short on Earth. That's why I had to use Barstone with Carden. Also, she doesn't have, she's not evading anymore in this form. And this is the gear I'm using. Now Lara. Lara, she has Riku's Pouch, Jade Moon Pendant to give the immunity status and the Chaos Grenade. She's, of course, 100 evade. She has a Philosopher's Stone Seeker for Morale Field. You can use Phoenix Energy if you want, or any other thing you have. She's using her Vision card, and the important thing was she using Healing Avatar's Leads STMR, because this one gives unstoppable protection without the need to use Leukemia as an Esper. On her shift form, she had Gear for damage. 175 stun, 300 Reaper, and 300 limit burst. That it doesn't matter because we didn't use her limit burst. Louise, she has the Conductor Baton for morale. Really, the other things doesn't matter. I just gave her stuff that has auto stuff, or MP regen or whatever. And of course the 100% evasion. And her own vision card. On shift form, she's just gear for damage, as you will normally do with Louise. 300 stun, 300 Reaper. Since we didn't use her limit burst, doesn't matter here. Sephiroth, also with Conductor's Baton, with 100% evasion, Calamity Border, and Barrage. And he's using Tifa's vision card. Why? Because I'm using Sephiroth on someone else. On the shift form, he's kind of gear for damage, but not really, because I don't have the master. I don't have two master. Cloud Super Toast Mastery. I had to use Buster Style on him, so it gave me less attack and stuff. And he has 175 stun and 300 Reaper. Arten, on his normal form, he's with Riku's Pouch and 100% evasion. That's the only thing that matters on him. Riku's Pouch and the 100% evasion. On shift form, I'm using Sephiroth's vision card on him for the 100% Reaper. On his shift form, he's gear for damage, I guess. This is the Master of Fate, that's otherwise saying I only have one of them, so I couldn't put it on Sephiroth. And he has 250 stun, 275 Reaper. Kai, on her base form, she's also geared for 100% evasion. Important thing with the characters that have Riku's Pouch, they need to be dual wielding, I think. Oh yes, need to be dual wielding. Otherwise, if you only use one weapon, they're going to have accuracy and they might hit your evasion characters. So they need two weapons equipped on them. doesn't matter what weapons they are, they just need 2. But yeah, anyway. She has LB stuff like Call of the Wild, Mode Maker, 100% evasion, and Riku's Pouch. And she's using Lara's card. On her shift form, she's geared for damage. As best as I could. 150 stun, 300 repair. And 300 limit burst, because she is actually using her limit burst. And that was it. That's how I geared them. It was on level 81, as many of everyone did it so to get a better score. Right now my ranking is 271 at this moment. I'm gonna stay there. The ranking bracket is between 100 and 500, so I'm fine there. I'm not even gonna bother anymore. But yeah, that was it. You could see this is what I got. Like I said yesterday, I did cut the cap. It was most likely but because of variants. So yeah. But anyway, that was it for me for this video. I hope it's not gonna be useful for anyone because there's only a couple of hours left before this event finishes. I'm late, I'm sorry. I really was so unmotivated by this event, by the changes they did, that I left it to the last minute again. Well, I said again because I did Dark Visions at the last minute too, and that's why I didn't upload a boss fight. Anyway, I hope you liked this video, and don't forget to subscribe and all that stuff, and see you guys next time. Laters!